Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money,
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
That's right. Once again, the Raiden Shogun is one of the best-selling characters in the game. You could argue that maybe Ayato was actually doing quite a lot of the work, but considering that A has managed to become 3 of the top 5 best-selling batters in Genshin history, I think it's safe to say that A is the real moneymaker right there. We're here with A and Masanori. Alright, what I want to do is I want to show off a couple of ways that you can play with the Raiden Shogun. A few of the ways that I like to play with the Raiden Shogun at the very least. Let's begin. Hook me with a Hakushin ring. Come on, Lisa. I don't think that was a crit. This is meant to give me resolve stack. There we go. And then we just keep popping off. Now you may have noticed that my Raiden Shogun actually has a very interesting weapon that I haven't really showed off with the Raiden Shogun in a while. Well, at all, in fact. Whilst I am not in the Chinese iOS market, I do want to just make it known that I also actually contributed to the Raiden Shogun's banner sales worldwide because I am using Engulfing Lightning. Mainly because I actually needed another spear. Generally speaking, it is recommended that if you're going to upgrade the Raiden Shogun, you might want to get her constellations first before you go for Engulfing Lightning, but I am desperately in need of more spears because there's a lot more spear characters than I want to use. Yunzin, Gandus, Xiangling, Toma, even Senno. There's a growing number of spear characters that I want to use, and so without enough spears, that's not really going to happen. Now, that's basically playing Raiden Shogun in the way that I like to play Raiden Shogun, which is effectively the Raiden Inquisition. Now let's just go through a couple of other teams. We'll start off with HyperRaiden. Basically, getting the Raiden Shogun herself to do as much damage as possible. $280k on a crit. There we go, just like that. HyperRaiden. Now, there is a website by the name of the Akasha terminal. I just want to point out that my Raiden Shogun is in the top 4% of Raiden Shogun builds with regards to how much damage she can do. I think with HyperRaiden and possibly using Wavebreaker's Fin. But the main point is that it seems like my Raiden Shogun is pretty damn strong. Artifact-wise, at least. Now, let's have a look at something else. We're going to show off HyperFridge Lawyer with Raiden Shogun. Here we go. Ow. Ow, and I actually lost Aloy. Whoops, my bad. But the main takeaway is that when you use the Raiden Shogun with some sort of a bloom build, yeah, she actually does quite a lot of damage with her hyper blooms. So that's really it. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Are you one of the many new Raiden Shogun players who have joined the game and actually gotten yourself Raiden Shogun? Let me know in the comments. There's obviously a few other ways you can play with Raiden Shogun. Basically, she is the universal battery in my opinion, and she can really help with a lot of characters that have some form of energy problem. Generally speaking, if you just want to slap her on any team, she can pretty much do quite a lot of work. And also on top of that, not only is she decent for off-field shenanigans and energy battering shenanigans, she can also pop off and do a lot of on-field damage as well, which makes her really good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Genshin action. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
みんなは俺が待つ。
裁きはすでに下りました。この世はまるで影のよう。無我の境地。浄土不見。
Now you shall perish!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Stop fighting! Share my knowledge!
This is order.
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Row! The Temple of Wisdom!
I will have order.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Quake.